Step number 2. I want to take this picture and make it into a puzzle. So I just simply click on Open Puzzle. And here's your puzzle. However, there's quite a few pieces here. I'm going to change the cut to 6 pieces. And you'll notice we have our 6 pieces. Now, what I want to do is transfer these puzzle pieces to a smart notebook. And to do that, I'm going to open up my smart notebook, click on the camera, and make sure that I have the check mark off. Next, I go back to the website, click on the camera, click on my first piece, and transfer it over. Now make sure I get this piece out of the way, showing that I've already used it. Transfer this one over here, and repeat this same process, encompassing all of the parts to the puzzle. And capture each. As you can see, we're capturing each one of these. Now I'm not going to show you how I capture each one, so let me move forward. Now what we need to do is make it transparent around the perimeter of each piece. To illustrate this better, I'm going to right click, set my background color, and I'm going to set it to yellow. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on it, click on my down arrow, and click on Set Transparency, and click and say OK. And then move this one out of the way. And repeat this procedure for each one of these. Set your transparency and move it out of the way. And you're going to do this for all 6 pieces. This is why it's good to have the white background or a solid background, so you can click on it, click on your down arrow, and click on your transparency. And it makes it a lot easier. And here is the last piece. Now, you notice that we had 6 pieces. You can break these up into any number of pieces you'd like. However, you decide how hard or how easy you would like to do this. For example, I'm going to take each piece now, click on my down arrow, and I'm going to click on lock, but I'm going to allow it to move. What this means is that the piece can lock in size but still be able to move. And I could have done this before, but I want to make it separate to make sure I emphasize. Click on your down arrow, click on locking, and don't lock it in place but allow it to move. That way the student can't make the pieces too small, and this will allow them to move the pieces around and put them in the proper place. Hopefully that makes sense. Now if you wish to make it easier for them, what you can do is take this first piece here that you know goes in the upper left hand corner, move it down because of the size of the student able to reach the smartboard, click on it, and I'm going to lock this one in place. And this way the students can hover or put everything else around this particular area, and this will allow them to be able to move things around, as you can see, and put the pieces of the puzzle together. Now you don't have to have this yellow background. You can in reality put any background in the picture that you would like. Okay, so hopefully that made sense. Let me show you another part of the video dealing with the alphabet or some other form of pictures.